for all, as we that are left for all. Age shall not weary them, or the years condemn, at the going down of the sun. And in the end, we will remember them, lest we forget.
So it's Hayes and Hanneth. Partington's in there as well, Brett Turner. Here we go, down at ACH Group Stadium. Just about 25 metres out from the Maggies' goal.
Two rucks up then. It's unusual to see that, isn't it?
So here's the snap from Williams on the left boot. Looks pretty good. The first one of the night to Dylan Williams. The Maggies on the board. Just being held up here, aren't they? So he assesses, speculates with one to the hot spot just over McBean, man at ground level. Motlop has a bit of space. It didn't sit for him. He's pounced upon. Partington, McBean.
Gives a free kick away after the kick. It's an inside 50.
So here it is, inside Maggie's 50. The tackle laid on Martini is by Schofield, and he's pinged. One of the Powers next generation players taken as a rookie. Taj Schofield. Oh, that's a nice kick. Very nice kick. Taj Schofield, brilliantly done.
There's no urgency on the bench.
No, just be a little eye. So the clearance this time by the Tigers.
Liam McBean.
Turner it was. Here you go. Here's Partington through the middle. He's got Hosey over the back. Should mark and amble into an open goal as easy as you like. Lockie Hosey. The Tigers get one back. Their second of the night. Powell Pepper again. A couple of early touches in this second quarter. Just needs to hit a hot spot. Does. Numbers flock. The snap on goal looks pretty good. It's Ben Edwards. And he gets the opening one of the second term. A bit of space there. Right, here he goes. Marlon Motlop from 55, just chips one, just pulls it to McBean at the top of the square. Grab could be taken, McBean off hands, and the Tigers answer straight back. He breaks now. There's a specky from Bailey, speculative effort. Hosey's over the top, McBean's there too. Between the two of them, they should figure it out. And Lockie Hosey gets another one against the run of play. With a bit of time. He's got a man running for him on the outer side. The driving ball comes deep into the pocket to no one in particular. And a dribbling kick along the ground. Edwards has done it brilliantly. The Tigers now can break again. Motlop we just saw, he got it from Turner. Snook says, what about me? The ball goes high to the hot spot. Lockie Hosey takes a brilliant contested mark. That one just over the head of Moore. Haven't seen him a great deal tonight. The Tigers another inside 50. Drive to the hot spot. McBean's in good spot, good position. Liam McBean got away from his defender. Slipped McKenzie and takes a mark 15 metres out straight in front.
Came off the side of his boot. That had to be scored.
Callum Park just going for a breather. A little bit of a massage perhaps. Boy, Powell Pepper just put an absolute bullet through the chest there. Hosey edged under the ball. Turns to goes. Leanet's got a bit of work to do. Oh, in some space is Reynolds, the opportunist, and he puts Glenelg's 8th on the board. He goes long to the hot spot. Sutcliffe's waiting down. Flying was Durden. He went for the fist and couldn't mark. Powell Pepper on the right boot runs into an open goal and puts it through. Sam Powell Pepper gets one back for the Maggies. Self into an AFL recalled Powell Pepper. He's covered the ground well. He's done it at both ends. Ken Hinkley would be happy with what he's seen. Here's Laddams, turns crowd inside. Opportunist snap on goal is pretty good from Edwards again, that man. The ball tumbles out. It's Sam Powell Pepper. Just fends off Andrew Bradley. We've seen that again tonight. The second time he's done that. Trent McKenzie drives to Laddams just over his head. Ball at the back. Chris Curran's good enough to get it at ground level. Laddams is there too. Swinging on to the right boot to pop one through is Campbell Wildman. Coaches Motlop's there. The ball trickles beyond his possession. Farrell gets a touch. Williams got the first goal of the game from this position. Has a crack from that spot and gets his second. Well done, Dylan Williams. In case they need to call on his services tomorrow evening against St Kilda. So the last term underway. Which way will it go? 30 minutes to figure it out here at Glenelg. Holding the ball's paid.
Oh no. I'll be very surprised if he doesn't make the distance.
Well, wouldn't this give them a boost, the Maggies? in the opening minutes of this last quarter. Kane Farrell
massive
looks
kick.
like a beautiful 7-9. He's kicked it from beyond 50. Kane Farrell. He's watched by Bode. He takes him out of the congestion. A flat ball this time. Goes over the back. Bailey off hands. That looks like Partington in front of goal. And there you go, Cornsey. The Tigers back in front. Maggie's a chain of handballs. So there is no Rockcliffe on the ground. He'll play no further part. He'd be in the tracksuit preparing for tomorrow, just in case. Hosey's in A1 position, and Hosey! Listen to the roar. Lockie Hosey takes a grab, 25 metres out, directly in front. Schofield just beyond his fingers. Powell Pepper was tripped. Play on, advantage paid. Lean it, dummies. Candy around Bailey. Laddams again, sold a candy to his own man. And then his chip kick forward is a good mark to Hayes. The clock edging towards the 30-minute mark over in that far corner, Cornsey, so there can't be a great deal left. Sam Hayes to give the Maggies a bit of life. He does. He pops it through, and the game is just ever so faintly alive. Well, there you go. You heard it. You heard a wrap of Bob Quinn's achievements. Of course, the Rover of Tobruk being played before the footy tomorrow night. Make sure you go and have a look at that if you're heading along. And Liam McBean, 3 goals. He was influential at both ends of the ground, wasn't he, Cornsey?
Well, it was the difference he made.